Don't say it. Just put in front until the end of the play.
Don't say that.
Alright. Whatever. Tell it to the hand. I found another one of those really old stone wedges.
It's not a flange.
It's not a flange.
To be a good boy, that light is a long day, 'cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm all alone, and it shows the deafening. So I will walk away.
It's the first time I've come on the camera this morning. We're back in Derby, bro, aren't we?
We are, and I've beat Kirsty and Michael. Where are they?
I'm going to go on about Mr. Fox, didn't they, being late?
I know. I bet they've took Mr. Fox's directions.
I bet they. Oh God! Oh my God! Well, we won't be here in 2 weeks' time.
As Rusty said, spring's nearly here. Oh, I'm going to have a spring in my step today. But yeah, that's one hefty spring.
Oh, you need the coil fitted.
Ah.
We've got a big old roller there, guys, of some kind. I've also got a scraper. Look at the teeth on that.
Guys, I think it's time for Marie to get a fry up on the go. We'll just do with a nice sausage and butty at the moment. Old flying skittle.
So we've got part of an old pillock. 1800s. It would have gone like that. And it would have had the wooden handle going into there. So yeah, that's old. 1800s. So I've got that. Like a big, it's funny, isn't it? Because I had that thing that's got the thread that has something to screw into here.
Yeah.
No, I found the thread.
What?
I've had a lot of lovely people comment on the last video we done with the suspected breach to a big gun, and I'm wondering whether this piece might be something to do with it, or are we just thinking, you know. But that is one big piece of thread there.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. That's got to be 40mm thick, easy.
Wow.
So put that to one side and we'll check it out.
Don't say it. Just put in front until the end of the play.
Don't say that.
Alright. Whatever. Tell it to the hand. I found another one of those really old stone wedges.
It's not a flange.
It's not a flange. Jen had one out last week. We've got a collection of these now, haven't we?
Yeah. It's about 3 or 4 now.
Yeah. So I've been ordered to show it again now that Glenn's banged it against the wall. It's definitely a stonemason's chisel, and it's definitely from the era of when they built this stone bridge. So any masons out there who want any of these, get in touch with us, because we've got 4 or 5 of them now, and we'll welcome sending them on to you. Happy with that.
There we go, we had a little toy car. No good.
Little toilet car wheel.
Well, Rusty says he remembers treading on it when he was a kid. The wheel fell off, so. I just found this round collar getting a lot of these out, but yeah, we don't know what they are. They're just bits. But as soon as I find anything that's decent, I'll show you.
Right, just pulled these out. I think that might have been a wedge, but it's been broken off, so never mind. But I pulled out this, and it was magnetic that side, but not this side. And the guys think it might be a breach, a gun breach, and that line there is where they release the gases. But we've got to check that out, haven't we, Steve?
Yeah, I think it's part of a 40mm Bofors breech. It looks the right shape, and it's got the gas vent port in it as well. So.
But people were saying that yours from last week might have been a Bofors.
That's right, yeah.
So, yeah, is there a connection?
Because of the bliss factory down there, this could have been an important position to have had a gun positioned here, an anti-aircraft gun of some kind.
Yes, it could have
to
been.
help protect the factory.
Most definitely, Steve, you're right.
Go on, Weasel, please. Well, that's been under the water for God knows how long. The plumb was sealed, but it's all bone dry in there, look. That's weird. Look at that, look how dry that is. I've just pulled this out of the water. Don't know what it is, but I've just tapped it and all this soil come out of it that was bone dry. Been under the water for God knows how long, and all the soil inside it come out bone dry.
Well, we've got a weird piece here. I don't know if you just heard me talking to Marie about it, but I'm not sure whether it's part of a gun barrel or not, but I've just tapped it and got all of the muck out from inside, and it was bone dry. I just pulled it out of the river. Interesting piece though.
Oh, no way! I've got an old hatchet. That's an old one.
Check this out, guys. I've got an old hatchet. That'll have to go back to be dated. Still got a bit of the wooden shaft in as well. Right. Now this, guys, I know exactly what this is because I used to install these. That is part of the strapping to some lightning conductor off a church steeple. There is a church over there. Whether there was any over here I don't know, but that's what it is anyway.
Michael. That's all. Oh. That could potentially be a very old, an old button. So the shank's been ripped out the back, look. Could be, we'll see. It might not last because it's very, very fragile. Could even just be a press stud. We'll see. looks like one of those wedges again, doesn't it? Yeah, off the bridge.
Yeah.
Very precise, look. There you go. Had to get off my foot. That is on there, good. Yeah, it is. You can see where they've been hitting it, look. See where they've been hitting it. So again, that's really old. That's the first one, that shape we've had. Oh my God. I do not know what that is.
You've got some crud on there.
Look at that.
You need to speed it up a little bit though.
There you go. Oh, I put them out earlier, didn't I?
Speedo.
Second one. Second one.
That could be out a Mini or something like that.
Godspeed, your
sorry.
love.
There you go.
Look at that. Not square. You can't a square pipe.
It's the guttering. It's where it comes to a corner.
He's always got a burst your bubble in there.
I took the guttering down over the years. There you go, flange.
I've got another one there. And parts of another flange, I think.
What we need to do is start a what's in the crud dance. What do you reckon?
Yeah. What's in the crud? What's in the crud? What's in the crud? Da-da-da.
What's in the crud? Crud it be something special?
Could it be history?
I like that. Crud it be history?
Got a piece of round metal
Flange.
flange.
I want to see your big flange.
Is that your spoon?
No, it's not my spoon. Come on, show us your big flange.
The big flange.
Dying to see his big flange.
Oh, it's brass again. No,
Oh, it is.
I had the same with this last the other week. Remember that, Steve? I'm wondering what letters or numbers this one's got on. Now then,
It has, that's a bearing.
you just can't bear it, can you?
I'm wondering if it's an anti-aircraft gun mount bearing for fitting the gun.
Don't say that, Steve. Don't say that. Don't say such things.
Oh, he's all excited now.
Don't say such things.
Crud it be?
Crud it be.
I like that crud it be history.
Crud it be? It is, it's a bearing.
I just love that. See, this is what I love, guys.
I wonder if it is
You
an
just pull
anti-aircraft.
crud off like that.
Look at the brass.
Now that is, it's very interesting. Where's your chipping hammer?
Shall I go and get it?
Hang on, if that's an electrical contact, then it's off a motor.
Do you want your hammer?
No.
And then wires connected into it.
No.
No, that's good news. I wonder if that's the type
Look
of
at
bearing
that.
they would use on an anti-aircraft.
That is
gun.
definitely used to turn something,
Yeah.
isn't it? That
For the
bearing.
side. And what's that around the edge?
I wonder if they've chopped the anti-aircraft gun up and chucked it in.
The one we was researching.
Yeah. If it is, take it home and do it.
Yeah, need to let it dry out. There's the brass lug.
You don't want to lose any of the wheels. I think that's where it is. I think it's a pivot.
Would it have the typical crow's foot on it if it's military?
Not necessarily.
There you go. There's a clearer view of it, Lumra. So when that brass cleans up, that'll be really nice.
It's not a tapered bearing either. That suggests to me that it could well be off an anti-aircraft gun, the pivot.
He said it, guys. Don't shoot with the messenger. He said it.
Just speculating, we will research it, but that's what I think it is.
There's not enough crud on it to be that right age. We got a very thin layer on the said, well, it's only been in there a certain amount of time, but that has been in there some time.
Sometimes you've got to have a good imagination, but
Oh, it's writing.
it also helps to research.
I won't know until I get it back, but there is writing on that guy's there.
I can't get any Wi-Fi here to research it for you. I'll have to wait till we get out. Oh, he loves a bit of brass, this one. He loves a bit of brass. It's a Birmingham thing. Could it be, Glenn? Could it be?
Could it be? A piece of history. Could it be?
Christmas #1, guys.
Good morning all, hope we're all okay. I'll just pull this up guys. A second sign from this bridge.
Ooh!
Danger, do not, and we think that says use.
Yeah, it is a tunes.
Brilliant.
I was happy with that one.
You're on the signs lately, Mike, aren't you?
It's a sign of the times.
Good morning, guys. Strange one, isn't it? This
It's weird how all these brass bits are coming off.
This is brass and this is brass.
Yeah, that's solid brass, look. It's got a thing to go through there for a split pin, so I would have said it was an axle, but it doesn't really. That's not a bearing. I don't know.
Strange one.
It's a hollow tube.
Worth cleaning the brass up in case there's any writing on it, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Well,
Keep that.
Glenn loves a bit of brass.
Oh, and Mike.
I've lost my bubble. I've only got one ball now. Oh. I ain't going back in there to look for a bubble.
I've lost my baby!
So, you've lost your baby and I've lost my bubble.
Maybe my baby's wearing your bubble. I've lost my baby. Right, with a big old screwdriver. It's like being back in Sheffield again. We've got a file. Here's a tiny chisel. This little square thing. I haven't a clue what this is off, but that's one to go back for a little clean up because you just never know. Now, I've also had a couple of keys. There we go. I got them blown away. I've got to tell you what about this. Because I was certain what that is a fleur-de-lis. The shape of it.
Yes, I know. No, fence tops are good though.
You're calling them all fleur-de-lis then, and they're not. That's a fleur-de-lis.
It's a bullet.
I'm not a bully, I'm teaching you. But that is a fleur-de-lis, just so that you know.
That's a fleur-de-lis.
If it was Irish and that way, it'd be a lis de fleur. But you're calling them all fleur-de-lis and they're not.
A fence topper. A fence topper. Hang on a minute. Ow! My find.
You touched me!
You touched me.
You're missing out today, Nige. Big fence pin.
No, it's a fleur-de-lis!
Oh, another one.
I've had the door off a cash box of some kind, probably a parking meter, judging by that one.
Oh, just shout Steve because it's got two holes there and it could be a letter of some old signage. So, nice if I could find the sign.
I think that's off an industrial cooker. Looks like it.
Got a file here, guys. Can anyone guess where it's going?
Right, file it with mine.
You guessed right.
Believe it or not, guys, not magnetic, but that's just come up in with some crud, and it's a little bit of clay pipe stem. There you go, yeah. See the hole in the end there? So, nice phone.
Guys, I've just done a lightning conductor. There we go. That's the top of a tall building.
I don't know if you can see this. Pulled a piece of scaffolding out, and inside it looks as though it's an old army clasp knife. You just see the patterning on there, and I can just see a tiny bit of knife there. So I'm going to try and get it out and see if we can keep it, see if it's any good.
So let's pull that out. That's a 20mm a Spano round, cannon round as they call it, and this would have been in a 20mm shell, and this would have been fired from Spitfires, stuff like that. So yeah, nice piece, and that is a solid one.
So did you get it out, Kirst?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but turn it over, you can just see the patterning of an old army clasp knife. You see a little bit of brass there. I don't know if it's going to be any good after being clean, but we'll give it a go, take it back.
Fingers crossed it is.
These are lovely to keep.
Well, I fancy that
Nice
spotting
piece of
that in that
history,
shit. You know, that's good
Probably World
spotting.
War II, I would have thought.
Oh.
Nice find.
Nice. I found that kind of link. That's a bit unusual. Bit of spike. And nothing else. Keep pulling up those brackets. So, of course there wasn't any on the water. Oh. And other random pieces of scrap. Is that coin magnetic? Yes it is. Yeah. Other random pieces of scrap. I'll have to check with the guys. You probably know. Found that. So, not sure.
Is this a planchette from a forgotten Ouija board, or does it carry a more malevolent purpose? Was someone trying to contact the spirits that linger here from many centuries ago? Legend speaks that St Mary's Bridge is a place where centuries-old spirits linger, and is also known as the Screaming Bridge. The very name echoes with the tormented cries of those who met a gruesome end, undrawn and quartered, heads severed and displayed on the bridge as a grim testament to the horrors that unfolded upon this cursed bridge. In 1588, the bridge witnessed the execution of 3 Catholic priests, accused of high treason. Their anguished spirits, it is said, still haunt the riverbanks, their cries reverberating on the fateful 24th of July, the anniversary of their untimely demise. Their remains, it is said, were draped over the chapel's entrance. As darkness cloaked the chapel, it served a dual purpose: a place of worship and a prison for the condemned. In a bygone era, when travel itself courted danger, the chapel stood as a beacon of spiritual solace for weary travellers. But in its darker role emerged a toll booth for anyone crossing the bridge, which was the only crossing point of the River Derwent into the town. The hermit, a spectral guardian of tolls, watched over the bridge, his gaze penetrating through the agiscope. Passers-by sought solace by the dim light, unaware of the malevolent presence lurking within the chapel's time-worn walls. So as night descends and the past and present converge, beware, for in the shadows the spirits of St Mary's Bridge linger. Their anguished cry is heard as an external chorus in the chilling history of Derby.
Oh, I don't know if you can see these. It's actually an old gun barrel. Not a lot left of it. But you can just see the mechanism inside there, the spring. So yeah, just a shame we can't identify it. Yeah, a gun barrel. Oh, I think we've got a bit of an old multi-tool here. Can you see? Remember the old-fashioned can openers? We used to put them on and round. I think it's one of those. A bit far gone, but still a nice little find.
Another one of those brackets. This time still attached to the wood. Oh, I've got a little fan. Kirsty, we've got a fan. We've got a fan. A little fan.
Only fans. Right guys, look at that, it's a 20mm. Just missing the T. Most likely German. You see where the band would have been there. Yeah, that's the second one to come out here now. We haven't got one earlier. Nice find.
Look at this, guys. Can you see them? Just sat there gassing. We thought he was very quiet. Ain't even noticed me up on the bridge filming them lot. Like a couple of little bridge trolls.
Now what you do is, you have to separate all of the colours and put the reds in with the reds and the whites in with the whites, and then you've got to add a bit of detergent and... Yeah, but if I put too much detergent in, everything makes me skittish. Well, you've got to use the good stuff, Persil or Ariel. Don't get that cheap stuff from Aldi, because that really does make you skittish. And do I put a bit of fabric softener in it? Does it come complete?
Well, it depends on what you're buying, you see. If you're buying the cheap stuff from Aldi, then you've got to get separate detergent, softener. Well, what kind of washing machine have you got? Have you got one with a twin tub with a manual on the top, or is yours an automatic? Well, mine's an automatic. If I overload it, it vibrates like mad, so I have to sit on it, and it makes me smile. But all I ever do is ask him to get the Hoover out, but Glenn never gets the Hoover out. All he wants to do is sit on his ass at the kitchen table, tapping at stuff and painting crap. Just to sit for a little hour a day helping me Hoover would be good. But he's a little bugger and he won't do anything around the house. I've been asking him for weeks now to Hoover a fourth dog there, but he won't do it. He should take a leaf out of Rusty's book now. Rusty's a keeper. He's the sort of husband you want because he does everything for himself. He does all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the laundry. I wish Glenn would listen to him and take a leaf out his book. He's such a perfect guy, he's Rusty. Yeah, mine's not too bad. We'll help around the house, especially if there's a bit of strap laid on the carpet. He'll have it away in no time. He'll go waiting for me. I once bought him a box of fridge magnets, but he got them stuck to the washing machine and I just don't know how to get them off now.
Oi! Get some work done! Get some bloody work done! I've been stood here filming you for ages doing a voiceover!
We got a knob. They're both sat down gassing over there, so I've been stood there filming them for ages doing a voiceover on how to load a washing machine and stuff like that.
More like, we should be saying, this is why we don't go on camera, guys, because they've got the camera down now.
I've been going, well, what you got to do is you've got to separate the reds from the whites, and you've got to put a bit of fabric conditioner in.
You used to have it all liquid.
That's what I've been doing for ages. Oh, there's a coin. Glenn loves them, look. Look, there's a coin.
Bottle top.
2 quid.
Right, 2 pence. Put a magnet on it. You want a magnet?
2 lines.
Old coin.
Oh,
Old.
gold.
Oh, it is, it's gold.
It's shipped off anyway, I bet. Usually about that day. Oh. Okay.
You know what? Oh, a little bit of shot. Is it? No, it's not. What is it?
It's an eyeball. It's an old doll's eyeball.
Is it?
Eh?
I don't know what that is. No, it's a bit of cruddy duck shot. Book shot.
See, I got eyeballs from a mile away.
It does look like an eyeball though.
You've got this little coin here.
Oh, oh, you dropped your eye.
You've got this coin here.
Oh, is that old? It looks old.
Or is it stuck to the crud?
Yeah, it's 2 pence.
That's what 2 pence.
That's it.
Get
Not
magnet.
magnetic.
Not all of them are though.
Yeah, but the ones that wasn't magnetic don't last 2 minutes. Or you only get the base metal.
Oh, what that coin is? That is 3 little bullet tips that have all like been like trench art stuff. That is brilliant, this Steve.
It is really cool, that. I really do like that.
Well, the mate is into a old necklace or something.
It could be modern, but it could be trench art as well, because they did things like that as trench art.
I'll get a piece of this account. Yeah, it'll be a big 50 cows, mate.
Yeah.
Another fence stopper.
They're all different, aren't they?
They're all different. I had that, and that's a white. Oh, white, look at that, it's a beaut.
Don't know if you can see the eye today or not, but that's one to clean up.
That's definitely going to be cleaned up.
We'll wait for that.
Got some more 9mm bullets. That's going to be 4 or 5 out of here now from this location over the couple of weeks. I don't know if I already showed that. I think I did 20mm tick, yeah, I did. Showed that.
Kirsty's had one as well, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.
And Kirsty's looks like it's been impacted as well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I've still got my tick.
And there's a good chance they're German as well.
We haven't found 9 of them yet. We've only found 2.
Only 2, not 9. Is that it?
That's it, Ralph.
What about your axe?
Oh, yeah.
You'll chain your axe.
There's an axe.
That is an old one, that.
There he is.
Be interested to find out the date on them, because there's a site you can go on, isn't there?
Well, I'll get a special bloke who I've got these. He's the one who dated my iron age lot. Yeah, I found this. Now it's got a thread on. It might be nothing, but
Get off thread.
it's heavy at the bottom. So I'm going to clean that up.
Yeah.
You know what, Steve, I think it might not be one, but I'm thinking it could be a tall breaker. I don't know.
Bit small for
Bit
a
small.
tile. Yeah, too small for a tile breaker. You've got wedge.
Got a wedge?
Yeah, another stone wedge.
Look at that.
There's been quite a few of them these wedges coming out here on this stone bridge.
There has. We confused somebody the other day because this has every pulled made for the stone. They're little. Look at the figure stone bridge. Oh, padlock as well. You little cute padlock. Look at that.
Yeah.
Proper old.
And his key was your little key.
Oh, me the keys in there, look. So you've got 2 little rings of brass. This come up in crud.
That's a key.
That's a key. Little key there, look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Got a little key here. We've got another little key.
Some of them could be clock keys.
Yeah. We've got this thing.
Oh, that's weird.
So I'll check that out.
It's patterned like a thimble, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is like a thimble.
And being summoned.
And that, but I'll clean that up. I think that's a little knob off a drawer.
Yeah.
Well, check out that is in a minute. Oh, well, that's a drying. That looks like a drying lid. These are mount strap. Pair of old pliers there, look. The stone. Little walking stick. More metal strap here. We've got, I tell you what, there's a big piece of horseshoe I keep getting from up there. Big piece of plate.
Oh, a plate. Or a sign.
Oh, that's a sign.
Okay, yeah. Or it could be a number plate.
Right, I'll keep that then. Clean that up. That is one of the bench ends off the pub. I found a piece of this last week. You remember, guys? And I brought it to a fireplace. Well, there's your answer. That's what it is. Ah, okay. I like it when you can answer the mysteries. So, I'll put this with the rest of the scrap there. Oh! Oh, that is old. Slate him, mate.
One side for hammering the nails in the slate, the other side for cutting the slates.
It's a nice piece, that it is.
That's two lamps though. Mine didn't have the hammer on though. Mine is just a hatchet.
cruddy beads, cruddy rubbish. Oh, I don't want to wedgie steel. Is it? That's not. You know what? I had one of these out last week. Kirsty's just had one. I've had another one out. It is a foot. That's a foot. What? Yeah? There you go.
Found this. If I tap that off, look. Them feet they've been finding. Kirsty's had one today and I've had one. Which is weird because there must be another one of them in there then. There you go, so there's the foot.
But you did find one last week, I think.
It's a shame because if that was in one piece, that would have come back.
So, oh, do you reckon off a table, like the middle of a table?
There we go.
Yeah, or a hat stand. Could even be a hat stand because it's really heavy. So there's an hole in the middle here, look. If you imagine a pole going up for a coat stand or a hat stand, that's what I'm thinking. But if you know. Yeah, proper status.
It would, yeah.
There we go, that was like a mooring thing. Thought it was a door knocker, but it's not.
I saw a hammerhead over there.
What, this one?
Yeah.
It's another one of them hammerheads. I won't be taking that back now. Some strapping. Got this thing here as well. But I don't know if I'm imagining it. I think it's got some markings on that or writing. It's a funny shape and it's out. Take it back and check it. Might be nothing. Never I showed. This could potentially be a sign. You see the enamel through there, look. So we'll check that as well. Rather than that, you'll see on the phones what I've had, and it's been a brilliant day again. And this little corner here just keeps giving. And I came 2 weeks ago and I've pulled just as much out this week. So I've actually stood here all day. I've not had to move because, as you can see, it's been smalls, but
yeah, but you've got to check that crud, ain't you?
And it's still out the river.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing, and the history is a bonus. So from Derby, guys, there's Michael. Rusty's gone off with Kirsty somewhere, which is worrying. Where's he gone? He's down there somewhere. No, Michael, I'm here. I'm ready to go on the camera.
The Finds Roundup.
Hi guys, Peaky Nippers, and thank you for joining the premiere. It's been quite a long video, hasn't it, Marie?
It has.
So, I'm not going to keep you all night babbling on because I've got a little bit of a giveaway to do. So, I'm going to show you the best bits, okay, of the finds because I've got a table full of finds and I'll be here forever else. So, we pulled up some fence toppers and as I've said, I'm going to start painting the fence toppers up. And they may go in my back garden eventually. There you go, there's another one there, look guys. So they are being reused. And then we've got Marie found this thing, big lump of brass, and all she pulled it up with was this piece of metal. We managed to get the metal off. We thought it was, well, everybody was convinced it was to a gun breech, didn't they?
Yeah.
But I've actually found out that it's part of some part of a car.
Is it really?
Yeah.
There you go then.
So, but it's a nice lump of brass either way to weigh in. Talking about brass, I pulled up some crud. Got all different bits of brass in. No writing on none of it. All little bits of brass. But in the crud were some old keys. So they were nice to clean up, aren't they? Another one there. And another key there. We've got two axe heads. One with like a hammer end and an axe end, and then same but smaller there, look.
They're lovely they are.
Don't know, rough age, I don't know. Found this old buckle. So if anyone can shed any light on that buckle, I can't seem to find that on any of the buckles on the internet. If somebody can find that one, let me know a rough date. I won't throw that one away yet. Got an old padlock. Always nice to keep in case anybody collects them. I think it's still got part of the hinge attached, look. You know where the the thing goes through the latch.
Oh yeah.
Don't need to show that. Steve pulled this up.
Is that off a saddle? No, oh no, it's not.
We think it could be off a coffin.
Oh yeah, it does look like one of those handles, doesn't it?
Yeah, because we had another spooky find which we put back in the river because I'm having it in his house, and that was a planchette which they use for doing seances with.
It looked like one, didn't it?
Yeah, so I wasn't taking the chance of not having it in this house. But yeah, it was right by the side of an old chapel, and there's a lot of stories to that chapel as you've seen in the video. So yet I bought that in the house. Oh well. We've got a 20mm solid tip, probably German. It's got a brass band there, it's got a full solid tip, no brass top. So it's a nice piece. World War II. And then this last one I'm going to show you. This here looks very old. Look at that. Now, that is some kind of axe.
Is it?
Or pick. But look how old it looks.
Wow.
So if anybody's watching that can give me a rough date on that one, if not I'll just keep researching myself. I will find out eventually. And we've got a white, which is a T&W Ivory or something like that. 4 ounce Birmingham. I don't know if you can see that. Cleaned it up as much as I can.
Oh yeah. Ivory was well known, wasn't they?
Very well known. Very well known. Right, so now we're coming to the giveaway, guys. I'm sorry I've rushed it.
No. What about your trench art?
Oh yes. Oh yes, sorry. So
I likes it.
I found a clump of bullets and I thought, I've seen these before. Because I do look at trench art, I do look at artillery and stuff like that, obviously when we tried to ID stuff. And I couldn't believe I pulled that up.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's cleaned up really well. And what I'm even thinking about doing with this is getting a shank with a chain.
Yeah.
So I can wear it around my neck.
Very nice.
Or I might put it on one of my displays.
What an unusual thing to find.
I know, it's mad. And I've looked at these on Google that are for sale, trench art, and they're £25.
Wow.
So,
but did some soldier make it?
Well, the rumour has it that soldiers made them, obviously trench art, but rumour had it, they also used them as gaming pieces. If they was having a game of chess and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they'd use these as gaming pieces as well, which I was really shocked, because that goes back to like the Vikings. You know what I mean? When they made things to use as gaming pieces. And it's mad that our military 70, 80 years ago was making gaming pieces when they were sitting there in between what they was doing and making them.
Mad, isn't it?
So yeah, that's my favourite find of the day. That's it really for the finds. Now, I wasn't going to do a giveaway, but I've done a last minute giveaway, didn't I, Maria?
You did.
And this is the giveaway. So it is a ancient Greek pretend coin. So
it's a copy, isn't it?
It's a copy. So this is going to go to a lucky winner anywhere in the world right now. So let's get the laptop. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's click onto my... There we go. So we've got the wheel there, guys.
Ooh.
And if you don't win it this time, I've got another 5 to give away.
We've got lots of giveaways, haven't we?
I've got another 5 of them coins to give away, all different types, and some Roman ones. They are all mock ones, I will put that out there. They're not real, but they're still nice to bring a little shadow box. So, right, good luck to the winner, and let's see who it is.
Good luck. Oh. Who is it?
George Wilkins.
George Wilkins. Oh, well done.
So, congratulations to you, George Wilkins. If you're watching, you have won this ancient Greek copy coin. And if you can send Marie your address down below in that email there, we'll get it straight out to you.
Lovely.
I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm not going to keep you no longer, guys. It's been a very long video for you all. Thank you for watching it.
But join us on Sunday.
Join us on Sunday. We're going to a new location.
Oh.
I can't think of anybody magnificent this.
Are we doing going live at 3 PM again? Or?
We'll go live at 3 PM again. Yes, and I'm sorry, I do keep getting people onto me about notifications on Facebook. That is out of my control. As soon as I go live, if you're subscribed, anywhere in the world it's supposed to kind of like alert you.
On YouTube.
But I can't help if YouTube don't alert you because YouTube's...
It does it for us, doesn't it, sometimes?
Yeah. So, big love, guys. Like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We've had a big influx of subscribers.
And new ones on the lives as well. On the chats,
new ones on the lives.
on the premieres.
And they're all lovely people.
Yeah.
And to the few that don't like us and they've got something to say, carry on, no problem. Because we're not going to stop. Right, so guys, big love, and see you on Sunday, 3 o'clock PM British time. See you later, guys.